Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So it's that time of the month again when it's time to share with you guys the top 10 Android apps for the month of June. So let's begin. So the first app here that we're going to check out is called Battery Notch. So Battery Notch, by the name of it, you probably already know what it does, and that is it enables a cool little battery indicator around the notch if your smartphone has a notch to it, which is really cool. So it's a cool, simple app that, of course, like I said, just tells you how much battery life you have on your Android smartphone around the notch. And then, of course, you do have some cool customization that you could do to it as well. So if you want to make it bigger on the around the notch as well, you could. But I just like leaving it to default just because I think it just looks fine already in the default version of it. And of course, you could do some more customization as well. What I like about it is the cool charging animation that you could do to it. So when your phone is charging, the notch actually does do a cool animation around it. So yeah, it's just really, really cool. The app is free to download, but of course there's some pro features that you can unlock. So like you could choose which apps you don't want battery notch not to show up in. You could to change the color as well. And yeah, it's just really, really awesome. And so yeah, it's a really fantastic app that I think you guys should check out. Next, we have a cool wallpaper app, of course, called Abstruct. So Abstruct is actually by the designer who creates pretty much every official OnePlus wallpaper out there. So if you're a fan of the OnePlus wallpaper design looks to it, then I highly recommend you go check out Abstruct, his new app. It's really cool. You have, of course, all the original OnePlus wallpaper here, and of course some cool extra ones as well, some cool extra designs. My favorite section, of course, of this app is the topology area. The topology category is just so cool. The design of the wallpaper really minimalistic. I just like the unique design to it, and there's just something about this artwork here that captures my attention. And so yeah, it's my favorite section to go to whenever I just want to change the wallpaper on my OnePlus. Next, we have a cool a cool app called Scribble. So Scribble is a cool app that gives your photos or videos some new life to it. Uh, so it adds animations to it like this. So you could just add lines around it and have some cool animations and upload them to your Instagram feed and show off that you have a unique photo with some cool light animations going around your photo. And so yeah, it just gives your photos some new life and just a new creativity as well. Next, we have Kiwi Browser. So Kiwi Browser is a cool, light, minimalistic browser that I've been using now for a few weeks now, and super lightweight. I've come from the Chrome browser, of course, which is pretty much the default browser on Android. And Kiwi Browser is just pretty much kind of like a duplicate kind of or an extension of Chrome browser. It uses Chrome browser as well on top of it. So yeah, it's just a super lightweight browser, easy to use, and I just like it. And my favorite part about it, of course, is just how you can see the news from it here. So if you have something interesting here to read, you can click it, and then of course it will open it up right there. And super fast, and like I said, super lightweight as well, and it just works. And if you're looking for an alternative from Chrome browser, then I highly recommend go check out Kiwi Browser. Next, we have a cool weather app called Abbey Weather. So Abbey Weather is a super minimalistic designed weather app, which caught my attention, of course. But also what caught my attention, of course, is the different design to it. It takes a different approach to a weather app. So it's like kind of like a card-based design look to it, where you could just scroll down and see, of course, how the weather is. If you go to hourly, of course, it shows you the hour by hour. And of course, if you click, let's say 11 a.m., it will show you, of course, in detail how the weather's going to be at that time in much more detail as well. And of course, you have your daily area right here, so how it's going to be throughout the week. So hopefully throughout the week it's going to be nice that I'll be able to bike to work. So yeah, it's just a fantastic way to look at the weather, and I'm a big fan of the unique design of the icons and everything. I just love this weather app, And so yeah, it's just a cool weather app that I highly recommend. Go check out Abbey Weather. Next we have here is called miui-ify. So miui-ify is a cool it brings your control center or notification area from the top to the bottom instead. So you can actually control your stuff from here. So that's really cool. You can control the brightness, the volume of music as well, phone vibration, and of course into much more detail right there. You can turn off Wi-Fi, turn off Bluetooth, turn on the lights and all that stuff from here, which is really cool. And so yeah, and of course there's so much more customization that you can do in this app. The app is free to download, but there is some in-app purchase, of course, that unlocks some more pro features to it as well, as you can see right here. So yeah, it's just a cool app that I highly recommend if you don't want to reach with your thumb all the way on top to get to your notification area and control center or whatever. You could just reach from the bottom and just there we go, and control everything from there without having to stretch your fingers just to reach the notification area on your smartphone. Next we have is snapmod. So snapmod is a cool app that allows you to add some cool mock-ups to design looks to it to a smartphone. So as you can see here, I have the OnePlus 6 here smartphone, and of course if I just want to see how wallpaper is going to look before, or if I want to share something online with the phone attached to it, you can just click on the screenshot and then there you go. It adds it directly already without you having to do anything to it. You don't have to work, we just add the screenshot and then you can share it and all that stuff. So yeah, and then of course there's other phone models as well. So if we change it up here, let's go back, there we go. So you have the OnePlus models here, and of course the Google models as well. So if we could get this to work, okay, it does not want to it's not want to work right now, but you get the point. There's other models as well of smartphones, so if you want to see how, if you want to share, maybe you're a blogger or something, and you want to share a screenshot of your wallpaper setup, but with the model of the smartphone that you have, you can now share it, how it's going to look as well, your setup. It's really cool. Next, we have here screenshots. So screenshots is actually by Firefox. So, oops, there we go. So here, of course, it will show you all your screenshots that you taken on your Android smartphone. And then, of course, here, I don't have taken that much. I guess I cleaned it up a while back. And so, yeah, it's really cool. You could quickly just access all your screenshots that you have taken here and organize them how you want them to. And it's just a great way just to know if you still want to keep those on your smartphone or you want to delete them. And so, yeah, it's just a cool way to organize your screenshots on Android here. Next, we have Afterglow. So of course we're gonna have to have an icon pack on Android, and Afterglow is a cool icon pack that I've been using now for a few days. It's really cool. I just like the design of it, of the unique style of the icon packs. It has a ton of support of third-party apps out there as well. And so yeah, it's just really cool. And I think you're gonna love these icons as well. And the wallpapers as well, so they go well with the icon pack as well if you're looking for wallpaper to go well with that icon pack, or you could just use the Abstruct wallpaper app, and like I am right now. And so yeah, it's just really cool. It's just a unique icon pack as well. And next and not least, we have here Benefices. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So Benefices is actually a wallpaper, another wallpaper app. So it's a live wallpaper, that's what makes the difference. And it's a live wallpaper of a fish. So when you like it, set wallpaper, home screen, and then there we go. And that's how it looks. Really cool. And if you move it, of course, the wallpaper moves around. And it's just a really cool live wallpaper. Now, I don't recommend you keep this for a very long time if you're out and about, just because live wallpapers do drain a little bit more of the battery, of course. So yeah, I highly recommend you only use this wallpaper if you're in your house or near charging, or if you want to take the risk and use it while you're out and about, then go for it. So that's pretty much it for the top 10 apps for the month of June for Android. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and that's pretty much it. And as always, I will see you guys later. Peace.